Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Yes, a legend returns, the new Acura Integra. It's coming for a new generation, that's next year. This is just some awesome news. And today we're going to talk about the legend, the heritage, and what happened in the growth of the new Acura Integra. And it's going to be amazing. Enjoy the video. Acura announced the return of the Integra during its annual appearance at the Monterey Car Week. Now, the legendary nameplate, one of two models in the original product lineup, when Acura launched back in March 27, 1986. It's going to rejoin the performance brand product portfolio as a new compact premium entrant car. Now, the Integra is back, said John Ikeda, Vice President and Acura Brand Officer. I'm thrilled to say that Integra is returning to the Acura lineup with the same fun and dry spirit and DNA of the original, fulfilling the commitment of precision crafted performance in every way. Now, design, performance, and overall driving experience. Now, more detail on this is going to be revealed come 2022 introduction. Now, let's go back and look at the first generation of the Integra in 1986 to 1989. Now, 1986, Acura brand launched on March 27, 1986, with the first generation Integra offered in two variants, the 3 and the 5-door hatchback. Integra featured a pop-up headlight design, a Revvy 1.6-liter dual overhead cam, 4-cylinder engine, B16, and a 5-speed manual transmission. That makes it one of the finest driving front-wheel drive sports cars that money could buy. Now, 1987, Car and Driver magazine named Integra the 10 best car list. The first of the Integra 8 appearances on the list. In 1987, Acura Integra tuned by Comtech wins IMSA International Sedan Series, the first in a long line of championship wins for Integra. In 1988, refreshed Integra gets the engine output increase of 118 horsepower. Now, other updates include the redesigned front and rear bumper and restyled interior. A LS Special Edition model comes with the body color wheels, trim, and special badges. And in 1988, Acura Integra wins the second consecutive IMSA International Sedan Manufacturer Championship, the second consecutive IMSA International Sedan Drivers Championship. Again, the first generation from 1986 to 1989. The original drivetrains from 1986 to 1987, and the engine is 1.6-liter dual overhead cam, 16-valve inline 4-cylinder, producing 113 horsepower and 99 pound-feet of torque. The transmission, 5-speed manual, or the 4-speed automatic. And the final drivetrains that Acura used was the 1.6-liter dual overhead cam, 16-valve inline 4. And this is back in, of course, 1988, 118 horsepower and 103 pound-feet of torque. And the transmission was a 5-speed manual, 4-speed automatic. So there was progress. And then came the second generation Integra in 1990. The debut with the 3-door hatchback and the 4-door sedan with fully independent double wishbone suspension at all 4 corners, and a larger 1.8-liter engine, the B18, producing 130 horsepower. Anti-lock braking is available on the GS model. Then 1990, Comtech prepared Acura Integra to win its third consecutive IMSA International Sedan Drivers Championship. And in 1981, the leather interior was available with the black exterior, and the GS gets the standard moonroof and power door locks, power windows, and becomes standard on the LS. In 1992, with the GSR, introduced with the all-new 160 horsepower, 1.7-liter VTEC, inline 4-cylinder engine, the B17, and the second Acura model to feature the VTEC. Following the NSX, the standard engine output also increased to 140 horsepower at 6,300 RPMs and 126 pound-feet of torque at 5,000 RPMs. Now, other changes included a revised front and rear bumper and a new 4-spoke steering wheel The LS and the GS models bumped up to 140 horsepower. And in 1992, the GSR safety car debuted on the Formula One Canadian Grand Prix. In 1993, the LS Special Edition updated with a leather interior and a high-performance tires. In the second generation, 1990 1993, and then the engine, of course, 1.8-liter dual overhead cam, 16-valve inline 4-cylinder, 130 horsepower, and 121 pound-feet of torque. Transmission, 5-speed manual, and 4-speed automatic. And then from 1992 to 1993, 1.8-liter dual overhead cam, 16-valve, 4-cylinder, 140 horsepower, and 126 pound-feet of torque. Then came the Integra GSR, 1.7-liter dual overhead cam VTEC, 16-valve inline 4-cylinder, 160 horsepower, and 117 pound-feet of torque. Transmission, of course, 5-speed manual, or the 4-speed automatic on the LS and the GS. And the 5-speed manual was on a GSR. So we had the third generation of the 1994, debuted in the fall of 1993. An all-new chassis and interior and a GSR with the VTEC was available as a sedan for the first time. And then in 1995, the special edition included leather upholstery, sport suspension, simulated wood interior trim, and the special badges. Leather upholstery was now available on the GSR. And in 1996, there was a special edition GSR, which got the 6-spoke aluminum wheels. RS and the LS get the redesigned wheel covers. Now the LS updated with the body color side molding and the green tinted glass. In 1997, the base engine, 140 horsepower, 127 pound-feet of torque. Special edition RS dropped. The GS model added with sport suspension and a standard leather upholstery. The GSR gets the simulated wood interior trim, and the GS and the GSR gets the 16-spoke aluminum wheels. In 1997, the Type R was introduced to the United States for the first time with a hand-built 195 horsepower, 1.8-liter dual overhead VTEC engine. Helico limited slip differential, upgraded suspension, brakes, and 93 pound weight reduction. 33 pounds even compared to the GSR. And exclusive championship white paint. The chassis and the portions of the body are seam welded for extra structural rigidity. And the suspension mounting points were made stronger. 1997, the Integra Type R wins the first of the 6 straight championships, with the real-time racing dominating the SCCA World Challenge Touring Car Championship from 1997 to 2002. I tell you, Acura was just doing it big. In 1998, updates included the front and the rear bumper with the new front and the rear lights cluster, standard tilt, height adjustable driver's seat, leather wrap shifter, and steering wheel, which was standard with leather upholstery. The new 15-inch aluminum wheels and GSR with the new 14-inch aluminum wheels on the LS. 1999, the GSR gets the standard leather upholstery. LS updated in the 15-inch aluminum wheels, leather wrapped steering wheel, and a shift knob. And in 2000 came the LS and the GS and the GSR models, comply with the transitional low emissions vehicle rating. Platinum tipped spark plugs used for 100,000 mile tune-up on intervals, which was just amazing. 2001 came the Nighthawk Black Pearl, which replaces the Flamenco Black Pearl. And the Integra becomes a big screen car and a blockbuster action film, The Fast and the Furious. And in 2019, one owner, 1997 Integra Type R, sells for a record of $82,000 at auction, more than 3.5 times the original MSRP of $23,100. This is amazing, folks. Just straight up amazing. And yes, we wait with anticipation for the new 2022 Acura Integra. This is just going to be amazing, folks. The final drivetrain was a 2.0 liter with 160 horsepower, 141 pound-feet of torque. The 2.0 liter, 210 horsepower, 143 pound-feet of torque. Again, with a 5-speed manual, or 5-speed automatic on the RSX. 6-speed manual, RSX Type S. It's just straight up amazing, folks. This is Bruce from AO Automotive Reviews, encouraging you to subscribe, to like, and to continue watching these videos. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to putting out a lot more great content. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Much love.